Next is from subject Jeff Hardy bigger than John Cena. Hey, keeping 100 crew. I'm back again with a question. Just want to know your opinions on a recent Jeff Hardy interview on WFAA, where you say that he stayed clean during his 20s and 30s. He'd be bigger than John Cena. A Jeff Hardy fan, I finally remember during his 2006, 2009 run at WWE. While I don't know if he would have been bigger than Cena, I do agree he would have been a top guy in the WWE for a long time had he stayed clean. What do you guys think? Do you think Jeff Hardy would have been a way bigger star in the WWE had he not had the problems he had? Thank you. Yeah, he absolutely could have been a bigger star because, bro, he was getting nothing but cheers. John Cena was the top babyface for a long time. He got for years got booed. So he absolutely could have been a bigger star because he was like the most over guy in the show for a while. I wasn't watching a lot of wrestling back then, but I do remember that Jeff Hardy was like the most over guy in wrestling at one point.
Yeah. I was watching, and he was the most over guy. And it's a shame because he's such a cool dude, but he's got this weird, like, John Morrison, like a guy that walks to the beat of his own drum type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know him. And I'll tell you something that blew me away. So one time when I was in Impact, they used to have like these little steel, those steel fences that they put sometimes as barriers?
Yeah.
So they had a steel barrier to keep the fans out. And I go out and I hear a whole bunch of fans singing. And I was thinking, is this like a European fan base singing like a football thing? And I go out there and they were with Jeff Hardy singing one of his songs that, I don't know where they heard it, but they were singing with him. And here was the other part. With the exception of Vampiro, I'd never seen a guy that girls liked as much as him. And they all had that sleeve thing he wears.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was like, wow, this guy's just so popular, Yeah. So, yeah, he could have been a huge deal.
Kind of similar to what both you guys said, but when Jeff and Matt, even when they were the Hardy Boys, before they were being pushed, and maybe they'd come out and lose to Kai or Bradshaw would squash him or something, Jeff always stood out, and the crowd always cheered for him, even when he was, not a name. He just had a natural connection. John Cena's connection had to be more choreographed than Jeff. Jeff had a natural love with the fans, and John's had to be not forced, but it had to be manipulated, really.
Yo, what's up? I just want to thank you guys for watching this clip. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and join our YouTube membership for hours and hours of exclusive, unedited, uncensored content. And being a member will help you get involved in our upcoming live streams. Thank you for your support. Thank you for riding with us. I know you got a lot of other podcast choices, be it wrestling or other ones. And thank you for picking us. Boom.